Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. Saying welcome back to myself as well. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks since I've had these morning messages up, these empowerment messages. But welcome back. Missed you guys. Missed my tarot. But as usual, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for today to see what's going on in the collective that I'm reading for. I actually pulled 4 cards because this card is not necessarily a tarot card, but I always call it like a bonus card. So let's see. We have the 2 of Swords coming out first. So closed off to something. And then we have the 3 of Wands. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles coming out last. So it looks like you're losing patience, or you've already lost patience on trying to manifest something, trying to bring something in, because it looks like you've been waiting for something to arrive. Maybe it's an idea, a spark of passion, a new job, a new relationship, a new something. It's like something you've been working towards, and you're kind of at that point where you're losing trust, you're losing faith that it's actually going to come in. And so your energy is kind of closing itself off now because it's waited so long. So it's like you were open and ready and willing and like excited for this thing to come in. And maybe it's been like months and months and months. And now you're like losing faith, losing hope. And now you're kind of like closing yourself off to the belief of this thing actually coming into your life, whatever it may be. And it's kind of like you don't want to give more of yourself, more energy into this, and you're kind of like losing hope. You're lacking hope, and you feel like you've already put in so much effort, so much energy. Like maybe you've been healing a lot lately, you've been processing a lot, integrating new information, but yet this thing is still like not coming to fruition, and you're kind of like, okay, well, screw this then. Like I'm over it. So why is this thing, or what needs to be shifted in order for this thing to come? Why is this thing not shifted yet? Okay, we got a lot going on. We have the Hanged Man that came in reverse, the Tower moment. So it's like the time is not right yet, and you might believe that the time is right, and then we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. I don't really read reversals, but it's like you think that it's time, like you believe, like you've done all the work, you've done everything, like there's nothing else left for you to see, there's nothing else left for you to heal, but the universe is holding off this manifestation because it's not ripe yet. The fruit is not ripe yet, and patience is needed, my darling, which we all hate to hear, I know. But it's like if this were to come in right now, you would not be prepared for it, you know? And then a Tower moment would occur, and the longevity of this manifestation would not be long because you're not ready for it yet. It's something like that. Not to say that all the work you've done has not meant anything, or has not, like, I don't know, given you way. You've done a lot of work, and the universe notices that. But also, what you are asking for, I feel like is still too small, or you're not aware of how big this change, this shift, this inspiration, this relationship, this career opportunity, whatever it may be, you're not aware of how big this is going to be for your life. And the universe obviously can see that, having like a bigger observation of everything. And so you're needing to hold on a little bit longer and look more intensely on, okay, why, maybe like ask yourself, why is this not coming in yet? Or ask yourself, what is it that I'm still not seeing? Because there's still obviously something that is blocking, I guess. I shouldn't say blocking, but there is something that needs to be matured. That's it. Something needs to be matured in order for this to come. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we have the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles. And this just screams out like, do you believe you are worth it? Do you believe you're capable of holding such a thing? Because consciously you might think that you've done all the work, you've done everything, you've cleared out a huge slate for the new to come on. But like with these cards, like you don't even know how big this shift is going to be. Like you have no idea. Like it's bigger than what you believe it is going to be. But there still might be some fears, anxieties of like, am I actually able to carry so much responsibility or so much, that's what it feels like, responsibility. So I feel like there might be a piece of you that might be holding on to like, I can't hold so much responsibility. I can't be such a light in the world. I can't be, I can't be so big. That's what it kind of feels like. And obviously it's very unconscious. Do you truly believe that you can hold the space for what you truly want, the thing that you're trying to manifest or that you're working towards manifesting? Justice. Can you balance? Can you keep yourself balanced? And I feel like, I mean, we have the balancing here in both cards. I feel like there's this unconscious fear of being able to balance everything out. So, okay, this big, huge opportunity or this big, huge manifestation that you're waiting on, it's going to shake things up, right? And are you capable of balancing out the newness and then keeping balance with, you know, life? Maybe your schedule is going to get very busy when this thing comes in. And maybe there's, this unconscious belief of, can I handle it all? Can I truly handle it all? And so there's like this, and that causes resistance, right? And am I capable of holding it, of holding so much, of balancing out everything, balancing out my personal life, my social life, my career life, all the different facets of life, right? My health, my finances, my everything. Like, am I able to balance everything? Obviously, yes. But I feel like the universe is holding off this manifestation so that way you can gain more confidence and more clarity, and more strength to hold so much, to then be able to like balance out everything properly, instead of having a big change come at you and then it kind of like throws you out of balance and throws you out of alignment, and you're just like, how do I do everything all at once, you know? So be grateful, be very grateful for this time in silence, solitude, before this big thing comes in, and reflect on the magnitude of what you're asking for, like the magnitude of this manifestation that you're wanting. How big is it going to be? How much is it going to change your life? What things are you going to have time for? What things are you not going to have time for? Like, really get into the feeling of when this manifestation comes true, which I'm sure you've been doing, like visualizing and getting into the feeling of like what your life is going to be like when this thing comes in. But really, like, reflect deeper. And ask yourself, do you truly believe that you are ready? Are you going to be able to balance yourself with this massive shift? Because I mean, with change, there's always this imbalance. We get balanced, we become aligned, and then a change occurs, which may get us out of balance, but then we're able to find our balance again. And life is all about like balance and balance, staying in like the flow and becoming back or coming back into balance after change. Because change will always throw you off, whether it's an amazing change or whether it's just like a minuscule change, like it's always gonna throw you off balance. But we're always gonna find our way back to balance. So the universe is holding off this Tower moment. So you might feel very impatient and like you've been waiting forever and you're just kind of giving up. But this time is for your own good. This limbo stage of waiting. You're never waiting in vain. You're never waiting in vain when it comes to what you're wanting to manifest. It's always for reason, always for purpose. So remember that. And yeah. And your desires are coming in. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, darling. But anyway, I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, give me a like, you know what to do. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day ahead. Sending all my love and light as usual. Take care.